Have you ever told yourself, I'll do it tomorrow? It's such a small promise, yet it quietly steals our days, our dreams, and sometimes even our confidence. This is about a boy who loved the word tomorrow a little too much, until one day he learned how powerful today truly is. Before we jump in, make sure to like and subscribe. Your support really helps. In a quiet countryside village lived a young boy named Lian. He was bright, curious, and full of big dreams, but he had one habit that always slowed him down. Whenever he had something important to do, he would smile and say, "I'll do it tomorrow." Every evening, his mother gently reminded him to finish his homework, and every evening, Lian gave the same answer. "Tomorrow, Mama. I'm tired today." Tomorrow felt safe. Tomorrow felt easy. Tomorrow felt far away. Days passed, then weeks. Lian's notebooks stayed clean and untouched. His books rarely opened. He always believed he would catch up later. After all, there was always a tomorrow. His teacher, Master Ruo, watched him with quiet concern. He saw Lian's cheerful nature, his excitement for play, and his lack of discipline. One warm afternoon, he called the boy to his desk and said softly, "Lian, your mind is sharp, but your habits are weak." Lian only nodded and replied with his usual smile, "I'll fix it tomorrow." But tomorrow never came. Soon, the day of the big village test arrived, the one chance for students to join a special learning program. The whole village buzzed with excitement. Lian walked into the classroom believing he could rely on memory alone, but when he saw the test paper, his confidence faded. The words felt heavy. The questions felt unfamiliar. He had heard them before, but never truly learned them. His heart grew cold as he realized he had run out of tomorrows. When the results were posted, Lian stood among the other children, trembling. His friends passed. Lian did not. And for the first time, he felt the true weight of his own choices. Later that evening, he walked home slowly along the dusty path. Even the fields around him looked dull and colorless. He sat on the old steps of his home, feeling small and disappointed in himself. Just before sunset, Master Ruo came to him. He sat quietly beside the boy and spoke gently. "Lian, do you know why you failed?" Lian lowered his head. "Because I always waited for tomorrow." Master Ruo nodded. "Tomorrow is a beautiful promise, but if you keep chasing it, you'll never hold anything in your hands today." He drew a small circle in the dirt. "Success grows like a seed. You must water it today, not tomorrow." Those words stayed with Lian. For the first time, he saw his empty notebooks, his excuses, and all the little promises he had broken to himself. A single tear slid down his cheek, not from sadness alone, but from understanding. That night, he finally opened his books. The pages felt strange, but he kept reading. He practiced, he wrote, and he said to himself, "Not tomorrow, today." From that day on, Lian stayed after school to study. He asked questions, he took notes. Even when his friends invited him to play, he reminded himself gently, "If I wait for tomorrow, I lose today." Little by little, the seed inside him began to grow. Months later, another exam came. This time, Lian walked in with calm confidence. The questions felt familiar, the answers flowed easily, and when the results were posted, his name was at the very top. The villagers cheered for him, but Lian knew the real victory was not the score. It was the discipline he had grown, the habits he had changed, and the power he had discovered in doing things today. He thanked Master Ruo deeply, and the old teacher smiled and said, "Remember, Lian, today is the only day you can touch. Use it well." And from that day on, Lian never said tomorrow lightly again. Lian's journey reminds us of a simple truth. Every time we delay our dreams, we lose a piece of today. But every small step we take now becomes a seed for tomorrow's success. So ask yourself, what is one thing you've been saving for later? Start it today. Even one tiny action can change everything. Your future self is waiting. Give them something to be proud of, starting now.